Okay. Um, let's see here. This should be the Mimikyu fight. Or the Pika clone fight. So leads to Den. Could bait Dazzling Gleam and Encore. So terrain doesn't go up. So I lead like Trapinch. Then I switch to Lazzle. Encore and Sludge Bomb twice. So Lazzle has fast kill on Togi, so it should be Mimikyu. I show fast 2-hit KO. Doesn't take disguise into account. So it should always be Shadow Sneak. I think I can just sweep actually with Salazzle. Let's go Flamethrower. Like if I go Wise Glasses, I take 2 Shadow Sneaks, or I guess 3. And I just go Citrus Berry, but I think I could save the Citrus potentially. I made Shadow Sneak into, I think Torterra just beats this thing. Or maybe I like break its disguise. If I get into crit range, then I go into Torterra. Or Donphan packs this thing out. Get it on Shadow Sneak. And I kind of just put in work. And then Togi really shouldn't be a problem. I can just bring like, yeah, I can just get into Salazzle on like anything and kill it. Sure, let's bring you guys. Let's just go Citrus on Salazzle. It's 1 berry. If I lose the run because I'm 1 Citrus short, so be it. Okay, should be Dazzling Gleam, Encore, Sludge Bomb. Cool. I guess we get a level up here. Sand Tomb. Sure. And Mimikyu. I think I want to stand and break this thing's disguise. Yeah, I did CRR last time. Went pretty well. I had to sack. I had to use a scale on a Alolan Raichu and then sack it on the Blaziken. That was kind of the plan going in, so it went, I guess, pretty well. It went according to plan anyway. So through CRR and then coming up on the Petalburg gym. I have, I think, 2 more fights or 3 more fights after this one until I get to the gym. So I could go Donphan. He can't Swords Dance here. I think I'm gonna break the disguise first before switching. So just go for Sludge Bomb here. Or I guess I could Encore Shadow Sneak and then switch into Donphan. I think that's probably my best play. So there's one, and then I can just go for a high horsepower. There's two. I guess it's Encore ended, so I think I could Swords Dance here, which is probably fine if it does. Yeah, because I think I just kill and I'm never dead to play rough. Max roll, yeah. This is a turtle run, yeah. I've mixed it up a little bit. I've only ran Empoleon once, and I didn't get too far. It got to about this point in the game, or close to. I think after Watson, I reset on it. My box was pretty thin, and I kind of looked at Norman, and I didn't really have any answers for it for some of the team. I've ran Infernape. I'd say it's probably like 50-50 between Monkey and Turtle, but I've been leaning towards Turtle recently, so I've been kind of going more that way, I suppose. Do you play this game yourself? I can just go Salazzle here. It's either Magnet Rise or Iron Head. It's never Zingzap. Killed Flamethrower. This thing is not sturdy. It's Rocky Helmet Iron Barbs. No priority. This run is it's a little weird. It started out really good. It was probably the best early game box I've ever had. And then I trolled on Brawly and lost. I diverted from my line and it was just not good. So I lost more Pokemon than I would like to admit. But I kept going, so I had some still good encounters. And then my box has just been a little bit thin. So I've got some decent Pokemon. This guy's not Technician, but it's got Beedrill, Costa Dreadnought, Hasty Synchronize, Salazzle. So a few decent monsters. Shell Armor Donphan. It's got some decent Pokemon, but it's just a thin box. I think I have a plan for Norman if I can get there. I've still got some routes delayed. TNL split a few times, like 30 attempts. Nice, too. That's a nice run. Good shit. Tate and Liza split seems like so much fun. If you can like have a decent box and get there. Like the second half of this game seems so much fun. I've only gotten to Meteor Falls Gauntlet. The last trainer of the Gauntlet is where I technically wiped. But after that, of what I've seen, it looks like a ton of fun. Magma Hideout, Aqua Hideout. Yeah, that stretch seems so insanely difficult. Even if you have like a Dragapult and some of the better Pokemon in the game, it still seems crazy difficult to plan some of those fights. Where it takes like 3 hours to plan a fight or something. Okay, I can get the Altering Cave encounter now. And I think I need exactly this guy to help my chances with Norman. Otherwise, I think I have to get Soccer Throw. Never seen Pult. He evades me. Damn, dude. That would be. I feel like that'd be so hype. Like a top 10 moment to like see the Dreepy pop up in a run in like Mount Pyre or something, or in Lily Cove to get the Pult. I think I really need Raulu here. I lost Guts Timber on Brawly. That was tough. Like I said, I just trolled on that fight, and it got all out of whack. So not my proudest moment. I can static pull for Magnemite, but I do need a fighting type for the Porygon. So if I don't get Raulu here, I do have to pull Game Corner. when I had looked at it. So I'm not gonna go for static, but I am gonna lead hasty synchronized to see if I can sync um, Lucario. Guess I can keep the orange berries on here. I also had to explode my Quillfish on the Crabominable Crobat double battle, which was pretty unfortunate. Just didn't have a lot of fake out mons, protect mons, and then losing my fighting type. I didn't have anything to one shot the Crobat and Noivern on the right. So Tailwind was kind of going up and it Crabominable was doing too much damage. I couldn't find a line anyway to make it work, so I did have to blow up unfortunately. Don't need Quillfish for Norman, but always sucks to lose an Intimidate mod with that typing. Lucario 2 times and only disappointed you? Interesting. I feel like there's probably better fighting types. Like it doesn't get guts or anything. It's not crazy good physically or specially. It gets decent both. It's not super crazy fast. Um, I've only had it once, I think, and it helped out on Norman a little bit. I really just need it to beat the Porygon too, because at this point I'm box checked. I don't have a fighting type for it. So probably not the best thing for the length of the run, but to keep it going, yeah, it's tough. And I don't have Masquerain either. That was another blunder on Broly. It was a really bad fight. I thought that I could do something different midway in the fight, and then the baiting got messed up, and it just was not good. Plan kind of went out the window. I don't think I have any other Intimidators now, but I just kind of have to roll with it at this point and just try and make do. If I can get to Meteor Falls, I can grab the Gyarados there. That's a ways up. Not too. If I can get to Wind Straits, I'm not too worried about it. I think Salazzle can encore the Metacham. I guess it can switch out technically. I really haven't thought too much ahead to those fights. But let's go ahead and grab this encounter. I don't think there's any items in here. I think it's just the encounter itself. Vivillon's an incredible early Pokemon. On that route, I think if you get like Vivillon, like Beedrill for later, which I've never gotten to the Mega, or Salandit, I think are great on that route. But Viv's a great Pokemon. I haven't had Viv in a while. Alright, we've got our Hasty. Praying for Lucario. If not, it's looking like a game corner pull, but let's just do it, man. Okay. Camera up, Numo camera up. So I'm probably gonna have to get game corner. I think this guy's decent. Bulky fire ground could be an interesting typing. Gets a mega. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like that, the Torkoal on Tabitha's fight. Really anything with a fire type move that outspeeds it. Or it doesn't even have to outspeed, I don't think. Anything that it like it's probably baiting a fire type move on a lot of the time. Let's see, was Numo rare here, 10%. I guess Hasty's probably not great on this guy. If we do sync. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just pull the game corner encounter too, and hope it suck. 45. That's insane. It's like probably that, and then Arcanine Hisui is probably pretty good there too. Hamilton. Okay, we missed the sync. Careful nature. I think that's. No, that's kind of ass. I think this is a special attacker. Mixed. It's also simple, which turns into solid rock. So that's kind of nice, I would imagine. I don't know. I guess we'll take him. I've never used this thing, so I guess we'll see. Without Alaska, you're baked. Yeah, I do not have Hisui Arcanine yet. I think there's a route before the gym, like Jagged Path or something, or Fiery Path. Somewhere up there, I think you can get it if you miss in Oldale. This guy levels up at 33. Gets Earthquake at 42. I don't see a really reason to delay. Let's just get the Evo. Yawn, probably for Stomp. Big Camel. Let's go. This guy's probably decent in Flannery's Gym. It's got Rock Slide. If we make it there, that's a ways up. Also, let me export this guy too to see what we're looking like. I think we're more physical than special. So Earthquake probably hits a bit harder than Earth Power. Yeah, Earthquake's gonna hit a little bit harder. Earth Power is good for doubles if we don't want to hit our own side. I can drop Beyond too, but I don't know if I need Earth Power and Earthquake. I think I'm gonna drop Beyond. I don't feel great about it though. Yeah, he's definitely mixed. Mine's minimum special attack. It's like minus special. Yeah, it's not much. I think I'll keep both just because it could be nice to hit either way if I need to. Oh, the mega special. Gotcha. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it is what it is. He's a rock slider, so at least like it's got okay attack. Yeah, careful nature on this guy. Not ideal. I don't think. Okay. Let's go start working on this next trainer. Ooh, it's the Contrary Lurantis fight. I think Salazzle can win there. We'll see. So leads Gorgeist. Let's not let Trick Room get up. Perfect. Slazzle. And then we bait, let's see, we show fast kill here. Outdamage Lurantis. And Florges outdamages us. So it should be Florges Psychic. Let's see. Might be able to just get back into Salazzle on Florges, Dazzling Gleam, or Giga Drain and Sweep. So if I walk in on Psychic with Costa, I can bait Giga Drain. Unless I get crit. What else baits Giga Drain? Donphan maybe? Donphan does. Unless I get Spadef dropped. Then it could be Dazzling Gleam, which also might be fine. Giga Drain's just a bit better. So let's go Donphan here. Giga Drain Gleam back into Salazzle. Encore. Attack and kill, so I take 4 attacks. So if it's all Dazzling Gleam, I go down to like 60%. And then I get Lurantis, and I can just 2-shot this, and it shouldn't be a problem. So I'm at 60%, even if it's Facade crit. I guess so. I don't want to burn this thing though, or poison it. That would be bad. So maybe I bait Facade here, switch into something and switch back in on like Leaf Blade or Leaf Storm. If I Encore Leaf Storm, I take 1. I Encore and take a boosted one. That doesn't quite work. Might need to find something else for Florges, which is probably fine. Yo, what up, Sepia? I got you, man. Appreciate you hanging out, stopping in. I had to explode my Quillfish on that Crabominable double. It was kind of troll, but I really had no answers for it. And there were no encounters, I think, that would help me out. And then I got Careful Nature Camerupt from Altering Cave. So it's looking like I'll have to get Game Corner, Soccer Throw. Which I guess I can just do now. Yeah, I cannot find a line for it that was reliable. I couldn't take down the Tailwinders fast enough. I didn't, or if I did, I was taking it down in 3 turns, and then my team was just kind of getting beat up by Crabominable. Yeah, so I didn't need Quillfish for the Norman fight. It's not in the plan, so I was kind of okay with it. Like, it sucks to use it on a fight like that. But without anyone with Fake Out and only 1 Protector, it was a little bit tough. I found a shaky line that got close, and then I ended up just deciding to explode on it. Yeah, and then the camera up, it's whatever. I was really hoping for Ryolu there. Um, yeah, let's just go get Game Corner. I know I'm gonna need it. Yeah, it's a decent Intimidator to pair with Torterra, but I think after the first, I've never gone there either. Yeah, I think just to keep the run going, I kind of have to do it. I'd rather do that, I think, than just kind of give up and reset, because I still have decent Pokemon. Just not a lot of them, and I've got a few encounters delayed too. So like if I can get through Norman and get the 111 encounter, the Mirage Tower, the desert, and the fossil, if I get to there, I think I've got a chance, maybe. But let's go grab the Game Corner encounter. I'm hoping for Sock. Sock, I think, is a little bit better for what I need it to do. But I have no experience with either one. I think they're both either Mold Breaker or Inner Focus. So Sock will help with the Porygon too. Throw can do it. It's just a little shaky. Otherwise, like I don't think Camera beats that Porygon. There's just no way, right? I guess I could look first. Yeah, they're not bad Pokemon. No, Camerup's not gonna do it. Unfortunately, that thing is so bulky with the Violet. But this is I can pull up the calc for it. So this is the Porygon. Um, I can like Encore Freeze, but I need Salazzle later, or Encore Ice Beam and risk Freeze. Otherwise, like I just don't have anything with a solid fighting type move. I don't think I can even scale, or I don't have any heart scales either. I just genuinely have nothing that can beat this thing at all. So this is the punish for losing my fighting type. Yeah, he's careful. 3 special attack. This thing's kind of a bum. He's super bulky defense, especially defensive. Which, like, I don't know if you need that much bulk. And it's solid rock, so it's, I guess it's okay. But it's not going to hit hard at all. But let's go ahead and let's pull this guy. Give him that sock tour. I don't even know how to do this. Do I just talk to this lady? Or do I need to buy coins first, I think? And I think it's the Dynamo badge. I gotta make sure. Yeah, Dynamo badge. Dynamo. Can I soft sand it? No, it's not gonna do it. I don't think. I just take too much from Tri Attack. I'm only doing 25%, and it has recover. I really need something that can do like 50% and outspeed it. And I mean, even if I evolve Flygon, like I'm just dying to Ice Beam. So 4,000 coins. Yeah, it's a little tough having a thin box. I could also try and get. I think Toxicroak might beat this thing if I was able to get one. So then it's. I think that was the spot I was at. Yeah, classic box check. I think I could pull Petalburg City. I've got a pretty good chance at Krogunk. So then I save Game Corner and get Petalburg. So I miss out on Greninja or Primarina on a coin flip. And that's if I get Krogunk, which it's like a 3 out of 8 to get it. I can also get 111 where it's not, it's like a 1 out of 10 on 111. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like Game Corner, that's what I think too. It's that and Like Game Corner, Pinsir, or Heracross could be pretty good, I think, if you can get Guts. Or like if you delay it for later and you get like Dreepy or Gibble or something like that, or Gumi. Like all of those are fantastic Pokemon if you can hold off that long. But I think I have to get Game Corner. Because I'd get Primarina or Greninja before I'd really get a good Game Corner pull. I guess Metagross is probably decent from the Game Corner.